Alright, hello and welcome back to the series where I talk about all the games I'm interested in the upcoming month. Month for this video is September of 2025. The year is just flying by, we're almost at the end already. Just another few of these we have December, it's crazy. But yeah, it always happens. So as always, let's just get right into this. The 25th to the 28th we have the Tokyo Game Show, kind of like, summer's games, there's all the stuff we do, just games, showing off trailers, showing off, but more focused on Japanese games or Japanese audience kind of games. So a lot of anime games, JRPGs come up, a lot of this kind of stuff that isn't as popular other places, so I always look forward to because I love this kind of stuff. Hoping for some more stuff that I just looks fun because they are my kind of games. Hoping for more of a Enderfield, Arknight's Enderfield isn't that good, but that got shown off recently, but maybe just be more the place for us, just anything kind of unique to keep my eye on because it's always fun to see what comes up. Now on to the actual games. On the third we have Hirogami, which is an action platformer where the whole gimmick is you can transform into kind of origami. It'd be a monkey, a sheet, a ball. It might be different things, but from what I've seen, I don't know much to say about this. It looks like it could be a fun, unique game. It seems like it's one of those things that really could be a lot of fun if the vibes are right. I didn't look too much into it, but I remember this was shown off a few months back. I said the same thing. It looks like it could be fun. Hopefully it'll live up and be a nice little sleeper hit. On the third, Hell is Us. The basic whole thing about this game, again, I feel like I'm going to say those words a lot, but the gimmick of this game is it's more like an old school kind of experience where you're not told what to do, you don't have a map, you're not you're not going to pick up the game like, go to this place, here's the waypoint, solve this puzzle, and the puzzle to find things is to go to this green dot and go to that purple dot and click on the yellow dot and you're done. Wow, great puzzle. The demo's out, I played a little bit of it. It looks like it could be a fun experience. I'm not sure what to say about it, but I appreciate the concept of not, there's the thing, dumbass.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house. She said the country was sick.
On the fourth one that I didn't play much of the original, but God, it's hard not to have heard about this a few times in the last few years. At long last, Hollow Knight Silk Song. It was shown off officially released date like was it 2 weeks ago? I bet nobody expected as soon, like when I finally get a release date. This has been years in the making. People have been waiting for years of news. Like this stuff like Final Fantasy Versus 13 of people has been like craving snippets. But it's finally coming, and I hope it can live up to what people, because God, people have been waiting. On the 5th, God, every fucking day this month. Chronos the New Dawn, a new game by Bluebird, a survival horror style game. But most horror games I don't look too into them, but this looks really just, I don't know, it has a good kind of look. Like it reminds me a bit of Routine, which is a game that finally got a bit of new info recently that I've been looking forward to for years. That won't be on this list, but whenever it does come out it will be. But this could be fun. There's some people I want to watch play this will be fun too, so it's a bit of horror game actually now that I think about it.
traveler.
Also on the 5th, everybody's Hot Shot Golf. Fuck that up. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots. You can see how I'd mess that up. If you ever played any of these like Hot Shot Golf games, I like golf games. I suck at them, but these ones I'm decent at because it's a more kind of arcadey style version. It's not hitting the ball with the right side, trying to get the perfect angle, the perfect spin. It's more about just press X, build up power, press X, hit, and then you get like crazy power ups. I lack of a better word. There's like tornado hole, bigger hole. I played the shit out of Hot Shot, whichever one is on PS4. Loved the hell out of it. Definitely, I want to play this. So I've been in I said this like 4 months back, but I'm in a bit of golf mood, and by that I mean I've played 2 games, but I don't know. I like arcade style golf. I like fun sports games that don't take themselves too realistically.
Everybody's golf. Hot shots.
Smashed it!
The heat is on now.
Good shot. You got a birdie.
Everybody's golf. Hot shots.
I should just get to the real stuff. Like, forget all this crap, all this nonsense. On the 9th, again, a collection that people have been clamoring for years, decades. The community, the gaming world, would not stop asking for it. At long last, Bobsy, the perfect collection, will be coming. With the first 3 Bobsy games, and of course, the masterpiece that is Bobsy 3D, which I cannot wait to play. I believe they're going to have an updated version with better controls, but they better leave the original intact. You can't just go releasing something like Superman 64 and have it be good. That's not how it works. If the 3D version doesn't have the awful controls, the world will riot. That's the only thing people cared about. All jokes aside, I cannot wait to get this. Absolutely day one. And I'd be saying the same thing if it was just the Bubsy 3D. If you've seen me anything recently, you'll know I'm in my garbage games era the last couple of years. Guess I'll quickly mention Borderlands 4 is going to be out on the 12th. I know some people are looking forward to it after like the disappointment of Borderlands 3 for a lot of people. Borderlands 2 is one that I never got that into it, but I know it is a massive deal for some people. It's like peak of that kind of era, and I don't know, cool. Hope you have fun. I won't play it, but I'm always interested to see how games like this the reception it will have.
Be advised, a citywide curfew has been enacted. Violators will be shot on sight.
On the 23rd, we have Baby Steps and a funny game by the people. I think they're by like people like Queue Up and stuff, or is either inspired by that stuff. Either the humor is not for me, or the people who made the trailers are some very bad at showing it off. But yeah, you try to walk, it's hard. I don't know. I don't know why I mentioned it. It keeps showing up at events, and I'm not sure I get it, but I'm sure some people have fun.
There it goes.
On the 25th, Silent Hill F, a game that I think a lot of people are looking forward to, and could go either way. But hey, that's what people were saying about Silent Hill 2 for a while. It's there's been a lot of, talk about it lately, like, is it too much of a Souls-like to combat this and that, but I have no idea till I play it. But what I know is interesting to me and a few people I know, the writer is Ryo Kishi 07. the person behind games like Higurashi. If you have any familiarity with that, I think we can expect something interesting at least. I'm looking forward to the story, if nothing else.
暗いのは嫌。一人ぼっちは嫌。錯誤。裏切り者。
On the 30th, something I cannot wait to go back to and try. Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles, the remaster. Final Fantasy Tactics is a game I've always wanted to get into, but I tried it a few times. I get my ass handed to me so fast. Like, I've gotten through games like Disgaea, and kind of okay. I've gotten a few bits into Advance Wars, but for Tactics, I know it's a very different kind of game, but Tactics kicks my ass. I genuinely don't think I've gotten past the third level. To be fair, I've never tried very hard. I just get my ass kicked once or twice and just kind of got demotivated and gave up, because it's not a huge genre for me, but it's my Final Fantasy. Gotta see how we can do this time. 10th time's the charm.
Feel my wrath!
Embrace inevitable end. Judgment blade.
Bring sinners to account! Fight Roger!
Yeah, that's it for everything I'm interested in this month. I remember last year I saw I was going to the adaptation side of the movies, the TV shows, but this year there seems to be nothing. And usually when there is something that shows up, it's like something I've never heard of. It's a very odd year for that, but yeah. As always, let me know you're interested in next month, anything I might have missed. And as always, I'll see you for the next one. Come on, Tokyo Game Show, hopefully for something good. See you then.